you know, I read someplace today that in the speeches that Barack Obama has given in the last year since he's president, he mentions himself every 13 seconds. I gotta look that one back up, because that just cannot be true. I mean, you know, he did have the hope poster that he loves so much, you know. Put your hope in America. In America. In the system. George Washington would slap us all across the face. We don't put our hope in a president, in the individual. We put our hope in God. Now we're putting it in Obama. He's the only one who can help you, but we're all equal in his sight. If there wasn't the NEA propaganda, if the Tides Foundation, as we showed you this week, hadn't made an anti-capitalist propaganda video that we showed you, if that wasn't out there, well then maybe it would just be one crazy teacher. Fine, I'd agree with you. But at what point do we as human beings, as American citizens, say, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? This isn't the kind of principles I'm all about. This isn't the kind of principles my neighbors are about. Even if you voted for Barack Obama, is this what you wanted popping up everywhere? It's the battle hymn of the Republic. Stop. That's the battle hymn of the Republic. Now, the superintendent of schools, Christopher Mano, appears to be standing behind this. He wrote a letter to parents that says, quote, the activity that took place during Black History Month 2009, which is recognized each February to honor the contributions of African Americans to our country. That's all you can think to say about this? Really? I mean, how about, wow, that was creepy, we should fire somebody. Fuck it. Maybe this is me, huh? America. Republicans and Democrats. We're not different from each other. I think in D.C. they are different. They're different from the Republicans and the Democrats and the rest of the country. Not all of them. Not all of them. We do have some refounders that are trying to rat out their own parties. What's happening in Washington is it's corrupt. But we're citizens. We're citizens. We're worried about our kids. We're having a hard time seeing a future with all of the spending that's going out. You know what? We've got to unite on principles. We don't glorify our president. Gosh, we don't even glorify Abraham Lincoln and George Washington anymore. You know, there is a great book that I read years ago. It's called The Gift of Fear. The first chapter is about how we're all given the gift of fear. And they talk about how it's important to not dismiss that fear. And they talk about dogs and how everybody, you know, there's an incident and somebody, you know, some neighbor has robbed them or whatever. And the person always says, you know what, my dog, yeah, I should have been listening to my dog, you know. He was yep, and barking every time he came over. He just hated it. Like the dog has some super extra sense that you don't have. You know what it is? It's not that the dog has some special power of seeing bad guys. No, I swear to you, my dog. I should have listened to my dog. No, you shouldn't have listened to your dog. You should have listened to your gut. Your dog is missing something that you have, and that is the second guess. No, he can't be a bad guy. No, that can't be. No, that's not. Listen to your gut. It was a gift, the gift of fear. Right now, your dog would be watching that video going, yap, 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 yap. I'm telling you, listen to the gift of fear. It's there for a reason. Oh, and by the way, here's one more clip from Labor Day weekend. I haven't played it yet, but just listen to the gift of fear. Listen to the crowd and notice that they didn't shoot the audience doing this. Have you ever, imagine in your mind's eye the audience, have you ever heard a president, any president, I haven't, but please if you have, let me know and I'll play it on the air. Have you ever heard a president, not in campaign mode, ever do this?
Are you fired up? Ready to go? Fired up? Ready to go? Fired up? Ready to go? I love you.
Having them chant back. You fired up, ready to go, ready to go. And he leaves the stage, I love you, good night. What is this? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've missed it. I've never seen a president do that, and I hope to never see a president do it again.